The United States government needs to intervene in Standing Rock. The United States Department of Justice needs to launch formal inquiries, formal investigations into the Morton County Sheriff's Office, and formal investigations into the North Dakota State Attorney's Office, particularly with the sheriffs Kyle Kirchmeier, particularly with the state attorneys Ladd Erickson. What is going on in North Dakota is nothing short of state-sponsored intimidation. Let's look at the case of Cody Hall. 18 officers, 18 police officers to arrest one man for 2 charges of criminal trespass. The charges have been dropped. Dropped. Just like in the case of Amy Goodman. Dropped. Okay. But it does not change the fact. It did not take 18 officers to arrest one man. It was a staged arrest to intimidate the people, to intimidate the elders, to intimidate the tribal leaders, to intimidate the water protectors. It is state-sponsored intimidation. The arrest, the surveillance, the stalking, the intimidation, the arrest of LaDonna Brave Bull Allard's daughter was the same thing. I mean, this woman was allegedly arrested for speeding, stopped for speeding when she was in the passenger seat. She was allegedly taken to the police station, stripped naked, strip searched. I didn't say that in my last video. She was allegedly strip searched by 3 male police officers and 1 female police officer, then taken to a cell, allegedly left overnight naked. Not only that, but humiliated and isolated, and then the next day they finally gave her an orange jumpsuit. And for what crime, we don't know. LaDonna Brave Bull Allard did say that the cops didn't like her daughter's attitude. Well, hell, they wouldn't like my attitude. I'm sure they wouldn't like your attitude. So, I'm glad that the charges against Cody Hall were dropped, but I knew they always would be, because I knew they saw Cody Hall as a leader and they wanted to humiliate him. The same way that they wanted to humiliate the daughter of LaDonna Brave Bull Allard. The same way that they wanted to humiliate Amy Goodman, and the same way that they will more than likely try to humiliate Dr. Jill Stein. Anybody, be it Dave Matthews, be it whoever, that takes a side for protecting water, that takes a side with Standing Rock, that is a high-profile person, or who is an everyday working-class hero like we are, will get intimidated by the cops, will get prosecuted by people like Ladd Erickson, people who will originally charge with criminal trespasses in the case of Amy Goodman, not have sufficient cause there, go after rioting, get that case thrown out, and allegedly still be looking for more charges to jam up Amy Goodman and put her in a cell. Why? Because it is state-sponsored intimidation. The United States Department of Justice must file an inquiry and must file an investigation and give the findings to the tribal elders at Standing Rock and to the American people.